comes a moment in every life, a moment where time seems to slow, and we find ourselves asking, am I truly living the life I want? It's a question that echoes, isn't it? This is my story, my own reflection beyond time, a journey that helped me see life not in seconds or minutes, but in moments of meaning. I grew up believing that success meant a never-ending chase, a pursuit of achievements, validation, and security. The world taught me that time was money, and I held on to that belief for years, but one day, I met someone who changed everything. An elderly woman I'd often see on my morning walks. Her presence was calm, almost timeless. We started talking, and over the weeks, she shared stories from her life, each one filled with lessons I had never considered. She would say, "What is the value of a moment if it's filled with worry about the next?" Her words sank deep into me. In her gentle wisdom, she taught me that time isn't something to conquer, but something to embrace. I began to realize how much I was missing in the present by constantly chasing the future. It wasn't easy to change, to shift from that constant rush, but as I started to listen to her stories, I learned a few truths that changed my life. And today I want to share them with you in hopes that you too may pause and reflect. The first lesson she taught me was this: don't just pass through time, live in it. Every moment, she said, holds an invitation to connect deeply with yourself and those around you. When you give someone your full attention, or you savor a simple meal, or take a walk with your thoughts, you're not just spending time, you're honoring it. She would also tell me, reflect, but don't dwell. Life has a way of bringing us back to the same lessons until we truly understand them. Reflection isn't about regretting the past, it's about learning from it. Ask yourself, what have my experiences taught me about who I am and where I want to go? I began journaling, noting things I'd often overlook, like moments of joy, instances of gratitude, and even my struggles. Looking back, I found patterns and started understanding myself better. So take a little time every day. Reflect, but with kindness to yourself. Perhaps her most powerful words to me were, time is not money, time is life. Each minute you spend, you're spending a part of your very existence. This single perspective shifted so much for me. It wasn't about filling every moment with productivity, but rather filling it with purpose. Start asking yourself, am I spending my time in alignment with my values? Because when you see time as life, each moment becomes an opportunity to grow, to give, and to become more than you were yesterday. These are her lessons, passed down to me like gifts beyond time. They are my own reflection of what it means to truly live. And now I'm passing them on to you. Let's pause, even if just for today, and reflect on how we spend our time. Take a breath. Let it remind you that time, when truly lived, is what makes life beautiful. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of reflection. If these words touched your heart, if they made you think, share this video with someone who might need a moment of stillness, a moment to reflect beyond time.